One of the best examples of our syllabus. I have already put 5-star for this problem because this problem had been asked in the board examination several times, minimum 10 times. Okay, why it is so important? Because if you get the correct track within limited number of steps, you can reach to the answer. If you don't get the correct track, then you may be lost also, you may not get the answer. So this is applicable for every star mark problem. So this is one of them. It is given that segment EF is the diameter of a circle. Segment EF is the diameter of a circle. Segment DF is a tangent segment. Segment DF is a tangent segment. The radius of the circle is R, and we want to prove that DE into GE is equal to 4R square. Now, this is the diameter of a circle and this is the tangent segment. In other words, this is the radius of the circle and this is the tangent segment. We know that the angle between the tangent and the radius is always 90 degrees. Here I have written angle EFD is equal to 90 degrees. EFD is equal to 90 degrees by tangent theorem. How do we say tangent theorem? Tangent and radius are always perpendicular at the point of contact. Okay. So once you get a right angle, then this triangle EFD becomes a right angle triangle and you can apply Pythagoras theorem. So in triangle EFD by Pythagoras theorem, we can write DE square is equal to DF square plus EF square. Here it is written. DE square is equal to DF square plus EF square. Hypotenuse square is equal to DF square plus EF square. Sum of the squares of the other two sides. DF square is transferred to the left side. Now this is a star step. Star step, you should know that reduces your writing burden. But DF square is equal to DG into DE, or you can write DE into DG by tangent secant segments theorem. DF square is equal to DE into DG. So this DF square has the equivalent. तो हम क्या करते, ये DF square की वैल्यू जो थियरम से मिल रही है वो यहां डाल देते. Is that very clear? This is the most important step of this problem. ये जो DF square है इसकी वैल्यू tangent secant segment theorem से जो मिलती है वो जो मिलेगी वो यहां डाल देंगे. So equation 1 becomes DE square, which was previously there, DF square, which you found out, DE into DG. So we will replace this by DE into DG is equal to right hand side is kept as it is, EF square. Okay. Now we observe that from the two terms we can take DE common. We can take DE common. So let us take DE common. So from DE square, DE has gone out, so 1 DE will remain inside, minus DG, because we have taken DE common. DE minus DG, let us observe in the figure. DE minus DG, तो बचेगा क्या? GE. DE minus DG is equal to GE, because these 3 points are collinear. D, G, E are collinear points. Moreover, EF is the diameter, and we know that diameter is twice the radius. EF is equal to twice the radius because it is the diameter of a circle. So this bracket we have obtained here, so this will go here, GE, and in place of EF you are going to write 2R whole square. So equation 2 becomes, this equation turns into DE as it is, the equivalent of bracket is GE, and EF square means 2R whole square. We know that 2R whole square is 4R square, and you get the desired result. We got the result in minimum number of steps, but believe me, if you lose the track, then maybe one page you will waste, You will get the answer, you may not get the answer. So, therefore it is the important problem. Okay, you need a lot of writing practice for this example. Moreover, the example is most important.